I will never forget my first solo show that focused primarily on the book wheels. I was there early before the gallery had opened. Someone had given me a name tag that I was proudly wearing. I had bathed and shaved and looked about as good as I am able. I was looking around the space, making sure everything was just right, straight labels, things of that nature. Before I knew it, the doors of the gallery opened and the first few attendees sauntered in. Within about 5 minutes, I overheard a man tell his wife, "Just some asshole destroying books," and they quickly walked through the gallery to another show. Suffice it to say, I was more than a little crestfallen. By the end of the show, I remember feeling really good about it, even a couple of sales. But the comment still stings a bit. When I was a kid, maybe around 9 years of age, we frequented a home where a couple lived who were friends with my parents. I don't remember many specific moments from our visits, save one. Milton, my father's friend and business partner for a short time, had a glass door bookcase, and dwelling inside was a very important looking book. I asked Milton if I could touch it, and he bent down to look at the book, then at me, and told me very simply, no. The book was far too precious to be held and possibly spoiled or ripped by the likes of me. To this day, I feel that the leather-bound spine was adorned with expertly crafted cast bronze emblems maybe even was written with a quill pen, something like the book from the movie The Never-Ending Story that I was to watch shortly thereafter. I don't think it was anywhere near that elaborate, but you know how memories work. Milton did tell me the title, The Lord of the Rings. I have my own copy of that same book now on my shelf. It's covered in leather, but it's not handwritten in ink. It's the first memory I have of a book making an intense impression. It's important that it is stated that all of these books were withdrawn from a library, thrown in the dumpster, or worse, set to be burned. I do have a struggle at times to make these pieces from these precious objects. When I'm working, I have to remind myself that something is being created from the work that is wholly new and different, and that creation cannot be born without some destruction as well. I'm glad that in some ways these artful tombs of tomes are covered in resin that will take thousands of years to decompose. Even though the original purpose of the books is no longer being realized, there is a hard copy of the beauty of the covers and the pages coming together in a new way, like giving a different meaning to the phrase, judging a book by its cover. That guy was right. I am destroying books, but I'm not an asshole. I try to preserve every piece of the book as it's being reconfigured. I am the conscientious consumer of the modern, discarded book.